everyone, Tyrael here, and I thought I'd bring you some painful raids. The ones that you just hate. It's sort of like my video, Did I Win or Did I Lose? But on a different scale. The kind that makes you want to throw your iPad, iPhone, Android, whatever you have, across a room, through a window, and out into the street. Those kind of raids, that's what you're going to be seeing right now. And, oh, you're going to be seeing more of them in the future. Happen all the time, and I'm going to start recording them. So right off the bat, we have this guy attacking Colonel WP from Forum Legion 2. This is a raid I didn't show in my video with them. Most of these will be Clan Wars just purely because there's so many more Clan Wars raids than regular raids shared. And I literally cannot generate enough raids to do this remotely regularly, even once a month. So basically, this guy is coming in with, well, it's a Lavahound, but there's a Golem. And obviously, the Golem's there to support the Archer Queen so that she can get through that wall up there, take out the air defense. I'm not sure why you'd really want to take out the air defense when you're using Lavahound. I guess it does help the Lavahounds, but in reality, your Lavahounds might get messed up. If you take out one of the air defense, it won't be even. One will go off some weird direction. But they are trying to take out as much of the air defenses as they can. And the Queen is going the right direction, taking out the other Queen, though, which does very much help the Lavahound attack. And now she is going to be able to take out that other air defense. So the guy can come in from the top. So it is still fairly mirrored up there, and it does help a lot. And I guess after this, the Lavahounds will be going in. That actually is a very good strategy. I have not seen very many people using a strategy where you destroy 2 air defenses and still send in Lavahounds. And this guy obviously knows what he's doing. He's very confident about his raid. The Lavahounds are doing okay. There's still one alive. The other one is just dead and is lava pups by now. And wow, it survived through all of that. But let's see. It's going pretty well. Like, there's no defenses left. There's just that one archer tower that's beaten on the king. I do not know if the king can even survive to reach the archer tower. I think he can. I think he might. I'm not 100% sure about that. You got these little air dudes from the skeleton trap. No, the king didn't make it. I just saw that. But these little air dudes, little air skeletons up there, were distracting the troops for a little bit. The Lavahound is actually still alive, which is bad for the raid. You want your Lavahounds to be dead at this point, because the lava pups in total, if you have all your lava pups, do more damage than the Lavahound itself. Now, this raid is exactly 3 minutes long, and that means you can probably guess what's going to happen. There's no need for the heal there, they're just throwing it down, because, I mean, what's left? The Barbarian King? And 3, 2, 1. 1 star, 90%. That sucks, man. That sucks. That's horrible. And it's not going to stop at this. Next, we have B-Train defending against someone. And B-Train is using, well, it's effectively my base, but it's White's version of my top 200 base, which has actually become fairly popular, which I'm happy to say. I'm sure they don't know who created it, but it's fine as long as it becomes popular, because it works pretty well at Town Hall 10. It actually works very well at Town Hall 10. I don't know about Town Hall 9. I never used it at Town Hall 9. I created it after I was Town Hall 10, so it was a Town Hall 10 base for me always. Now this guy's going in with all hogs, and this base is ass against hogs. It is terrible against hogs, guys. Just understand that. It has no defenses against hogs, even as a Town Hall 10. I have been 2-starred with hogs as a Town Hall 10 using this base. But it's good in Champions League because no one uses hogs anyways up there. So this guy's doing the right thing. He's going in after the queen. He's already taken out the clan castle on B-Train. So this is, you know, the start of a great attack. Start of a 100% attack. And those hogs are just all pouring in right there. It's clear that there's no double giant bombs unless they be there where the Tesla are. But if they were where the Tesla were, then they wouldn't be in a good place because the hogs would never just run over that place. They'd go a different direction, because there's nothing drawing them in there. The Tesla do a lot of damage. They do that. But there's just not enough with that heal spell. And the hogs are just running through, wrecking it. That little one lone hog. Oh no, it was 2. He split into 2. I was going to say that one lone hog on the left, but he just divided like a cell into 2 hogs. It's some sort of mitosis or something. I think that's the word for it. I am not sure what that heal spell on the right is doing. It's just chilling out there, doing nothing. And there's one wizard up there, Archer. Now this guy did attack without his queen. And he's got those archers up there. Now the hogs did successfully beat down the Barbarian King. There's a lot of hogs left. There's enough that this base shouldn't take a full minute to take down. But I think the main issue is that they're staying bunched together, only destroying 1 or 2 buildings at a time. And look what happens. See, you never see them hitting more than 2 buildings at a time. And what that's going to do is it wastes time. You don't need 10 hogs on 1 building. You can have 5 here, 5 there. Or like 3 here, 3 there, 4 there. Something like that. And you'd still be able to take out the buildings pretty quickly. So this is just slowing him down. And which is unfortunate. I guess this is... Well, I know this is why people deploy hogs in 2 groups instead of 1 in most cases. But this guy deployed all in 1. And for the entirety of the raid, they stayed generally in 1 group. So there's 20 seconds left. This guy has to destroy 8% in 20 seconds. And, okay, by now you've guessed that he's not going to be able to make it. How far will he get, though? What will be left? Will he get the 2nd star? Yes, he did. He got the 2nd star. Will he get at least another building? At least the gold or something? And no, 2 buildings left. But look at their health. There's literally nothing left. It's just this tiny purple line on 2 buildings. Tiny, tiny purple line. So now we have Rancid coming in, because we can't just show all enemy clans. We have to show our own at some point. Gotta be a little bit fair. So he's again coming in with hogs. But this is slightly low on the hog end, and it carries extra witches and a golem. But he's luring out the clan castle, and then he's going to go in for the witch, if you can't tell by that broken wall already. He's going in for that... Wait, did I say witch? I mean the queen. I can't even remember what I said. But yeah, he's going in for the queen. Anyways, after I screw up like that, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on now. He's taken out a little on the side. I don't know why he's got that wizard up there. You need all the damage you can get, and that wizard was kind of wasted. I mean, I guess it can keep the queen going in, but the enemy queen is going to pull you in. So you really don't need to destroy the buildings on the side. You're just wasting wizards. Save them till those archer towers are down. And now the king's going in. He's broken another compartment wall. I'm not sure why, because he's already got the queen where he wants her. And he's trying to break all the way to the core, I guess. But they're just not going to make it. There's just too much defenses. They're going to hit the wall once and die. So it's not doing much. But the queen is down. That's all that matters. Hogs going in from the side. This guy's base is not set up properly. Where that Tesla is, there should be 2 giant bombs. That is the perfect, most optimal place in the entire base for a double giant bomb setup. And there's no giant bombs. There's just a Tesla. But there's 2 giant bombs right there. But the way they're set up, they go off in a staggered formation and don't kill that many hogs. So really, where that Tesla was in that first compartment he entered is where the giant bomb should have been. And look, a 1 giant bomb there, you're not stopping that many hogs. You're going to kill maybe 1 or 2. You need them next to each other, and you need it positioned exactly between 2 defenses that are right next to each other. The way the hogs will path, you don't want them touching one, destroying a building, then touching the other, even if the 2 bombs are right next to each other. Now, the queen is just doing some damage. I mean, and look at all those free buildings on the bottom. That is perfect, optimal placement for those wizards. Rancid is doing well. I just learned that Rancid is a she, I think. So, disregard my last video where I kept calling Rancid a he. I didn't know. I just assume everyone's a he. Even if they have, like, a female profile picture, I just assume it's some creepy guy. And now, oh, those archers are not doing much to those storages down there. The queen is stuck on a wall, because that's what queens do. Queens are just giant wall breakers that shoot arrows. That's all they are. The hogs are going around. So, 14 seconds left. This is the one major issue with hogs. It's just that timing. You know, they move fast, but in the end, they're just slow. They're really, really freaking slow. And what do we got? 2 buildings left. No, 3 buildings left. 96%. So close. But to be fair to everyone, it's my turn. So this is my turn. I was going around with Garch a little bit, just having a little fun. Okay, so those are the optimal mortars to take out, I'm sure. I looked over the base and said, okay, which mortars are best to take out? The other ones are farther in, so that's where I should drop my lightning spells. Gonna go ahead and hit the bottom, protect with the golem because the walls are there, so it's gonna hurt my archers, blah, blah, blah. There's not that much up top, so I should be able to take everything on the top without any golems. and really it should be going fine at this point. I'm not spamming as fast as I could. There's a little bit too heavy placement in some areas, too light in some others, but really the power of archers is just how many you have. So I'm at 34%, 36%. I'm down to 8 archers left, but luckily my heroes do generally take a lot of the damage. They do a lot of the damage is what I mean. And my lightning spell decided to just miss. Notice how the center one is the closest to the wizards and everything else just hit off to the side. And now there's, of course, the clan castle split, so, you know, everything's over there. And you're going to see just how horribly that screwed me over. That was the failing point of this raid. That right there was the beginning of the end. Because either if I took out those wizards, I would be fine. Or, if I didn't use the lightning spell at all, and just use the archers like I had to do, I would be fine. Let's go ahead and see how it goes with the heroes. They went ahead, took out the archer queen, already had to use the king's ability. We're at 42%. Queen is getting beat up a little bit. We're at 44%. She's level 40. She can take a lot. And now let's see, 46%. All my little archers are dead, so the wizards aren't targeting her. And then she targets the wizard, 49%. No! And if I had that lightning spell, I could lightning the barbarian king altar, and I could have won. But 49% minus 36 trophies. If I hadn't had this happen to me so many times in the past, I probably would have thrown my phone. But, you know what? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.
Come on.